Welcome to Edusmartech training on school fees management. In this session you will learn how to schedule school fees. You will learn how to assign fees to classes. You will also learn how to apply discounts to students. All parent and student data is stored securely and used only for school billing purposes. First, log into the school portal. If you are using a mobile device, tap the menu icon to open the navigation. From the menu, go to Finance Management. Then click on School Fees menu. Under School Fees you will see several key menus. Offline Payments is where you record payments made outside the portal. Fee Types is where you create the different types of fees your school charges. Examples include tuition fee, lesson fee, and PTA dues. Fee Groups is where you group fees into bundled or optional categories. Do this every term or semester. Fee Allocation is where you assign fees to specific classes. Fee Pay and Invoice is where you generate invoices and record payments from the admin side. Due Fees is where you generate reports of fees that are due but unpaid. Fee Reminder is where you set up automatic SMS reminders for parents and guardians. If you are accessing the portal for the first time and you have not configured fees yet, start with Fee Types. Click on Fee Types. Here you will see all existing fees created in the school. Examples include tuition fee, lesson fee, PTA, and diction or speech. To add a new fee type, click Add Fee Type. Enter the name of the fee, for example caution deposit. Add a description if needed, then click Save. Fee types are created once. You only need to create a new one when your school introduces a new charge. The next step is Fee Groups. Do this every term or semester, depending on your school calendar. Fee Groups let you combine compulsory fees and separate them from optional ones. Compulsory fees are applied directly to all students in a class. Optional fees are assigned to individual students. Click Add Fee Group. Name it, for example third term 2026 fees. Mark it as bundled if it applies to all students. In the description, add any notes you need. Next, select the compulsory fees from the list of fee types you created. For example, select tuition, diction or speech, ICT, and lesson fee. These will be grouped together for the term. Set the due date. This is the date when payment becomes expected. Parents and guardians can still pay before this date, but the due date marks when the fee is officially due. Enter the amount for each selected fee. For example, tuition amount, lesson fee amount, diction amount, ICT amount. If different sections of your school have different amounts, create separate groups. For example, create one group for nursery and another for primary. If all classes have the same amount, you do not need to separate them. Once done, click Save. Your bundled fee for third term is now created. Now let us look at optional fees. If you have optional fees that still apply for this term and the amount has not changed, you do not need to create them again. Just assign them to the class. If you have a new optional fee, add it under the group. For example, create transportation is an optional fee because not every student uses the school bus. Set the due date and enter the amount. Important. If you have different routes with different prices, name each route separately. Instead of just transportation, use Transportation London Route, Transportation Airport Road, and so on. If all routes have the same price, you can just use transportation. That is how you create optional fees. Now allocate the fees to students. Click on Fee Allocation. Select the class you want to allocate fees to, for example grade 1. Select all if it applies to the whole class. For fee group, choose the third term fee group you just created. This is your bundled fee. Click Filter. Select all students because bundled fees are compulsory, then click Save. The fee is now allocated to all students in that class. For optional fees like transportation, go back to Fee Allocation. Select the class, choose the transportation fee group, and click Filter. Since transportation is not for everyone, select only the students using the service, for example Comfort Drill, then click Save. Now the bundled fee and transportation are allocated to only Comfort. To view invoices and apply discounts, go to Fee Pay and Invoice. Select the same class and click Filter. You will see the list of students and the fees allocated to them. If you notice different totals, it is usually because other fees were allocated to that class previously. To apply a discount, click Apply Discount on the student record. Enter the discount amount. Add the reason, such as sibling discount for more than one student from the same parent or guardian. Click Save. The discount is applied and the bill is updated. You can send invoices by email directly from this page. Select All Students and click Email. The portal will send the invoice to parents and guardians automatically. Note that parent and guardian email addresses must be updated in student profiles for this to work. You can also send emails individually. To download invoices, select the students and click Download Invoices PDF. Then share as needed. When a parent or guardian makes payment by bank transfer, you have two options to record it. Option 1. If the parent or guardian uploaded proof of payment through the student portal, you will see a notification under Offline Payments. Go to Offline Payments, review the uploaded evidence, and click Approve. The payment will be applied to the student account automatically. Option 2. If the parent or guardian notified you directly without uploading proof, go to Fee Pay and Invoice. Find the student and click Collect. This opens the student fee record. You will see the total fee, any discount applied, and the balance. You have two options here. Click Fully Paid if the parent or guardian paid the full amount. Select the payment method, either bank transfer or cash, then click Fee Payment. Or click Collect if the parent or guardian paid part of the amount. Enter the amount received. Add any discount if you have not applied it yet. Select the payment method and add remarks if needed, then click Fee Payment. The balance will reduce accordingly. You can always check payment history for any student. Use the Due Fees menu to view all fees that are due but not yet paid. Use Fee Reminder to set automatic SMS alerts. This sends reminders to parents, guardians, or students if payment is not received within a specific period. Click Add Fee Reminder. Choose the frequency, either before or after the due date. For example, set it to 5 days before the due date. Write your message using tags. For example, Dear Parent or Guardian Name, your child's student name school fees will be due for payment in 5 days. Total bill is amount. Please pay to avoid late charges. Choose whether to notify the student, parent or guardian, or both, then click Save. The portal will send SMS automatically 5 days before the due date. Set another reminder for after the due date, for example 10 days after, with a different message. That covers school fees management from the admin side. In the next lesson I will show you how parents, guardians, and students can log in, access student payment records, and make payments online or offline. When a student logs in, they will see the school fees section on the dashboard. Here they can view the current term bill, previous outstanding balance, total amount paid, and current outstanding balance. If a discount was applied, the current outstanding will reflect that. Click View Fee Details to see the breakdown. Students, parents, and guardians have two payment options, online payment and offline payment. For online payment, click Pay Now, select the payment gateway, enter the amount, then click Proceed to Payment. You will be redirected to the payment gateway to complete the transaction. Once successful, the amount is deducted from the outstanding balance. For offline payment, click Offline Payment. Select the payment method, for example bank transfer. You will see the school bank details. Enter the amount transferred and the date of payment. Upload proof of payment, add any notes, then click Submit Offline Payment. The school accountant or admin will receive a notification and approve it. Once approved, the amount is deducted from the student balance. Thank you.